Alright, this is a weekly reading for Virgo. We're going to start off with the playlist first and then get into the reading. We have Katy Perry, Last Friday Night, The Village People, Y.M.C.A, Metallica Fuel, Stain, It's Been a While. We have the Fiedel, the Terminator theme song. We have Guns N' Roses, It's So Easy, Chicago, If You Leave Me Now, Demi Lovato, Give Your Heart a Break, and Metallica, King Nothing, I don't know, King of Nothing. Yeah, sometimes I abbreviate, sometimes I write it too small. Anyway, as you know, you are the Three of Pentacles this week. So nobility, glory, great renown or respect, tradesmen or workers, fun with artistry. Very Capricorn, Mars type thing. So you could be more of like a parental figure, but like kind of like pop and go. You kind of go in there and you give them advice and then you leave. Like, yeah, and that could be kind of like, you know, what you're doing now. You don't want to influence people too much, but you want to influence them enough to kind of get them going, perhaps. So. And then the week's theme is going to be the Judgment card, which is like, you know, two outcomes, fire and Pluto, kind of dark. But, yeah, fire and Pluto and two outcomes, that's pretty good. Because usually life doesn't give you, like, just one outcome for each thing. So, two outcomes, I would, you know, be happy with that, I guess. So, confessing all sins, accounting for deeds, misdeeds, thoughts, new life, possibly a betterment of self, reward, spiritual self, warning of somebody's unfair advantage, outcome of a conflict, consideration of actions. So, like, you know yourself pretty well. So you're kind of like, I did this, this, and this. I'm sorry for this. I'm, you know, getting rewarded for that. And then I kind of, you know, people know me. Like, that could be a thing. So, you know, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. And then there's, like, more stuff added onto it. So, there's no way to, you know, explain it to other people why, you know, stuff is going on the way it is. So, I would just take the advantage, to be honest. Anyway, your challenge of the week is going to be a very Libra, Scorpio type of advantage of a challenge. Let's see. Knight of Cups. A Knight of Cups is a message, arrival, moving up or forward, request or challenges, attraction for a place or person, a gift, opportunity, or invitation, a proposition. So, very Libra, Scorpio type energy. So, this is a challenge because you could be needing to go somewhere or being pulled in a different direction. Maybe home, maybe to a friend's house, maybe to a friend's house. But, it's pulling you somewhere else, and you're just kind of like, I need to work. Like, what's going on? But yeah, there's a little bit of a distraction somewhere along the lines. Then we have a lesson to remember, which is the Hermit. The Hermit is under your sign, of course, but it's attempting to know oneself, inner strength, deception, and discretion to withdraw from a fight, infinite patience, caution. Sometimes the card represents insecurity, withdrawing from emotion, secretive fear of discovery, unused knowledge that could help somebody else. So you're kind of like, it's either you or somebody else that's hiding something from you, and you're just like, what the But yeah, usually you'll figure it out. Hints will be dropped. It's kind of funny. Because, like, people could, like, drop hints to me, like, all the time. And since I'm a Pisces, it goes over my head, like, every single fucking time. Like, I don't know this. Like, are you crazy? Um, I will deny it until, like, the person is like, yeah, I like you. But, yeah, it's still funny to me. Like, people would be, like, just coming out. It was fucking crazy. Because, like, to me, it's like, it would be more obvious to me, but obviously it's not. Like, so, uh, the hermit energy doesn't apply to me, obviously. It doesn't matter to me one way or the other. So, the lesson that you will learn this week is the Lovers in Reverse. The Lovers in Reverse is inability to overcome trials, meanness, frustration, hate, and jealousy. Someone else butting into a relationship and destroying it. Untrustworthiness and divorce. A Gemini. Fun. Geminis don't know to leave. Like, they just don't. Like, what's going on? What are you doing? What's this? Like, I used to have one of those friends that was a Gemini. She kind of was like, I don't know, Snow White dwarves. The dopey one, I think. She would just like waltz her way right in there and be like, oh, you guys are having lunch. And it's like, we're on a date. Like, can you leave? Like, we were trying to drop hints, like, so she would leave, like, go get more breadsticks and stuff. But she didn't, like, get the point. We had to be very blunt. Anyway, moving on. We have the last one, which is the gift of the week. The gift of the week is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So sloth, conceited, false gifts, flattery, being untrustworthy and vain, talent misuse, extortion. So Virgo in the sun. So that is you. That is you being vain. That's not very good. Because being vain actually comes to bite you in the ass like twice. But, you know, whatever. It's not my life. I don't have to deal with it. But you should be aware. There's going to be some negative things down the road. Usually is. Anyway, Virgo. If you like this, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas for my next video, you know I read all that. And I would be careful the way you treat other people. People do remember that. Like, they remember everything. But, yeah. Especially if it's somebody that you like. I feel like that's going to be a problem. Because they're going to be like, you were such a this, that, and the other, and then, like, you're going to meet somebody else, and then you're going to look like a fool. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Hopefully, everything goes alright. I feel like this week's going to be a little bit of a test for you, but it should be alright. But, like I said, the long term might not be as, shaky as what. And there's going to be 2 outcomes coming from this. It could be good or bad. So, be aware of that. And, yeah. I will see you in the next one. Alright? Bye now.